video, we are going to talk about when you need to say goodbye, rest in peace to your clients, to the people around you who are hiring you for your professional services. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host and coach, Aditya Sisodia, and I welcome you back. So, are you ready? Now, why do you need to fire or get rid of your client? You are a professional, you are servicing others, be it through your product, service, and if you are not getting mutual respect, if you are not having your peace of mind, then it's not worth to continue. As a business coach, as a consultant, as a psychologist, I support a lot of working professionals. I support a lot of business owners and leaders where at the stake of their mental health and emotional well-being, at times they are not assertive and they are not able to draw healthy boundaries. So in this video, we are going to understand what are the ways to identify, flag the clients who are ghosting you, and it's time for you to say them goodbye. Number one, the client who are just asking you for price. Every time the client is starting the conversation with price, they do not care about the outcome, they do not care about the service. Their starting point or the discussion is, tell me the price. What is the best price you can offer? What is the lowest price you can offer? Think about it. Would you like to work with a client whose only focus is price? Money is a good motivation but a poor point of focus. Now, this client would frequently switch over from you the moment they'll get a lower price vendor or a service provider. Number two, your client is disrespectful. Yes, this is a reality. There are times when your client are not at all respectful to you or your team members. They say things, they behave in a manner which is uncalled for. They might shout on you, they might just say things over text or chat which is not respectful and not at all acceptable. Think about it. Would you like to work with a client who is crossing his or her line? Number three, they have unrealistic and unclear expectation. They are not at all clear what they expect out of you. Every time they are saying, we are not satisfied, we are not happy, change it and come back. And they have got deadlines which are unrealistic. Ask yourself, would you like to work with a client who is changing the scope of work every time you go to them? The next point is delayed payment. Would you like to work with a client who does not clear your bills, your invoices, or every time you raise your invoice, they are like, let the project complete? Be very clear. If you are in a product, if you are in a service space, have your terms and condition documented. Have your contract very clear. Understand the scope of work. Make sure that you divide the payment structure in such a manner that you are comfortable with the progress you are showing. Do not support if the client is having delayed payments. Make sure you are very clear and speak up. In case you need to do multiple follow-ups. The second last point is the client is unresponsive. Yes, you are chasing client on calls, you are chasing client on messages, you are following up with client and the client is not getting back to you, and one fine day the client gets back to you with all the changes. It is important that you are clear with what exactly you expect from the client, and you are clear that if there is no communication, you would expect that the project has been accepted and the payment would be made. So be very clear with the terms and condition. And the last point is, any guess? Over communication. If a client is giving you headache with over communication, where they are sending you mails, messages in installments, it is important that you communicate. It's better that you bulk up all your thoughts and then send me one email, one messages. Too much messages, too many communication is going to confuse you and is going to make you restless and tired. So, which is your favorite one?